Hello? Sorry, I was setting up some things. I was tabbed out for a good minute. I'll wait a little bit just to see if anybody hops in. Um, Hello. Welcome in. I'm mainly saying this right now for that if anybody watches this after the stream, I'm not just staying silent. But yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. Uh, I'll greet anybody who hops in, uh, but yeah, hope you guys did enjoy episode 1 of the SMP. I am back on the SMP, and it's more serving as a place to be for the stream. But I thought I'd be able to do some things. But yeah, we're celebrating 9 years today, which is crazy. I wish I did stay a little bit more consistent with this thing, but still. It's 9 years regardless. Oh, sorry. Hello, Maganator. How you doing, well? I'll just be hopping around my area until we get some more people in. So I'm sure more people will hop in. Uh, but yeah, for now, it's not gonna be a super long stream as I work tomorrow. But I needed to get a stream today. Working in school, yeah. Tell me about it. Work. Yeah, I would have saved this for the weekend. But I was like, I have to do something on the actual anniversary of the channel. But yeah, can't sleep yet, almost. Should be able to now. No. Hasn't hit the horizon line, has it? Now I can. But yeah, so that being said, because I work, it's not gonna be a super long stream. Might go like an hour and a half, maybe. But yeah, this is it's what I have of my base. It's not really it's just a circle right now. But I built this before I did episode 1. Because episode 1 of the SMP, I kind of just toured a little bit of the server. But I am planning to do a big tower base. It's gonna be a mega base. But I need to finish clearing this. I cleared out, you can kind of see where the stone is. I cleared out this big chunk and then all this right here, which took a bit. I just need to clear out this little chunk left. I'll probably dig a little bit of the exterior actually, and then go to this side. So that's probably what we're gonna do this stream, is just excavate a little bit. If we do it quite quickly, maybe I'll try to start building up stuff. I don't have that many materials. I probably need to grab more, definitely, more deep slate from the community resources. I'll eventually mine my own, but yeah, actually, a first good pit stop would probably be, not that they're too damaged, but it'd probably be a good idea to repair them real quick. How's the stream quality, by the way? Because it's telling me, it's giving me warnings about it. Obviously, on my end. it looks perfectly fine because it's in the recording software. I just don't want it to be super blurry. Maybe I can pull it up on my phone. Might be quicker. It's good? Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want to go majority of the stream with it being, like, bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop to the Enderman farm real quick on the server. Just to repair my tools. Oh. Some lag there. Alright, cool. Actually, as a precaution, I'm just gonna turn off hostile sounds. I could deal with it playing, but recording, I don't want to blast your guys' ears. But yeah, we'll repair our tools real quick. Plus, we'll get some XP, which is nice. Actually, I need to turn this on. So that the ender pearls actually fall out. But yeah, luckily, because we're in the end, it'll take me straight back to base, so I don't actually have to make the walk back. But yeah, we'll try excavating. I guess I am already fully prepared. I'll just get to level 30 real quick. Excavate a little bit and see if we can build. Actually, would have been good that I grabbed Deep Slate before I hopped in the end. Because the resources are in the stronghold, not the... I think there's... How does that work? Or did I perfectly throw it on a hopper? Oh, I think... I did. Huh. That's funny. Just fall down there. Alright. I guess I could turn... Not video. Turn that back on so I can actually hear things. In case if a creeper sneaks up on me. But yeah, this is the Enderman farm. It's a pretty cool design. Reminds me of like a lily pad or something. Yeah, make our way back to the base real quick. But yeah, I just been a little busy this week, so I've been wanting to build. I just haven't made the time, and the time I have been able to get on games, I kind of promised friends to play. So, you know, that didn't help. All right, let's get digging. Because the sooner this is clear, the sooner we can actually do the tower. I want to take this from the top down, actually. Okay. Make yourself like a line here. Sheep. How's it? So, while I'm trying to think of a design for the exterior of the tower, which I already know it's going to be easier once I get like the general shape up, because I'm going to have the cylinder and it'll have like sections so that it goes kind of narrower and thinner as it goes up. I might have like maybe a max of 3 sections. I don't want it like being super thin. So I could either make the first layer really tall and just have 2 layers, or maybe I'll do 3. Honestly, not. Actually, I'm gonna do. I was doing this. I was doing this the other day Or I'll just switch them between my offhand so then I don't have to keep scrolling over to them. I just gotta click F on my keyboard. So I can either do the first layer super tall and then build the second layer on top, or I can do 3 layers and just make the first layer shorter. And then obviously it would look just like a basic cylinder. And I'll do like the deep slate. Maybe I don't know if it's gonna be the entire thing of the first layer. But I definitely want it to be like the base so that it feels like a nice sturdy foundation. And then I'm gonna add extra layers on the outside of the cylinder to kind of give more depth. So I'll add like supports going down. I want to try to mess around with copper because I haven't built with copper a whole ton. I'm very traditional in using just wood and stone, so I want to use a bigger variety of blocks. I know I'm doing this very unorganized, kind of going wherever with this, but that area with like the little waterfall back there is going to be the back of the tower. So I kind of want to make a road coming out of here. And I was going to make like a garden back there. And I actually might make my industrial district over there, which is a weird thing to say because I don't ever make farms, but I want to. And I might make a pathway leading out of the garden and just make my industrial area back there. Because the rule on the server is you can make big farms if you'd like, but you need to, not have them in your main base because if they're constantly loaded, it's going to add to the lag. And this game's not very well optimized when it comes to lag at times. Might have to step away for just a second. My dog is barking, and it is late at night, so I totally forgot my animations. Minecraft 2? Oh yeah, did not say he was gonna make like a game that's like the successor. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I just like slammed my hand on my keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna sleep real quick. I'm gonna dig myself in a hole. I just gotta step away for like a minute. So I do apologize. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Told you to be very quick. Get myself out of a hole. Might as well dump my inventory. Sorry, my dog decided now was the best time to start barking like crazy. I need to make more chests. Actually I'll make 2 more double chests because that stone one is almost full. Oh yeah, but as you were saying, Minecraft 2. I actually haven't really looked into it, so I don't know what it's really going to be about. But it'd be interesting to see it. Let's see. Get back up here. I thought I saw something. That's weird. Don't mind me. I'm seeing things. But yeah. What else is there to talk about? We could talk about the channel again. So yeah. Today, January 16th, is the 9-year anniversary of the wonderful channel that we are here on today. created the channel back on January 16th of 2016. That was a very long time ago. We have a year to think of cool ideas to do for the 10-year anniversary. But yeah, I guess I could just kind of talk about the channel. I wish I uploaded more, honestly. And it's just, I love the concept and process of making videos. It's just, I either lose motivation, not in the creative aspect, but just like to even do it. And that's a weird thing to say when I say I enjoy it, but I mean, it goes for anything, you know. It's hard to do something if you don't have motivation in general. I just wish I stayed consistent. Like, I am notorious for starting a series and then just continuing it. So, with this SMP, which actually the server owner's on right now, they're recording, so I can't bother them. Yeah, we have a little, like, mod that we have on the server where you can set your status, and then it actually shows you in the tab menu. So like I have mine set to streaming, so it halves the color to match what you're doing. So I have it set to streaming, so half of my box is purple, and then I honestly don't mind if anybody comes and visits, which it's only the server owner and she's recording right now, so we probably won't get a visitor. But you can say like you're not available, just not to disturb you. If you're open, so people come say hi. Usually I'm on notice status, because I'm usually just playing more. But this SMP is like it's going to be a long term. It's already been up for ages, but it's supposed to be in long term, so kind of just continue playing, continue building, work on projects. And I want to, I just found it as a fun excuse to get back into this thing. And I don't need to be like super, what's the term? Like I don't need to like upload like super frequently. Just got frame drop there. That was weird. I don't have to be super, like frequent with uploads, but I want to be consistent. So if I could try to do 1 per week, that'd be cool, but might be a little difficult. So maybe like once every other week, but still continue uploading. And think the longest series I've ever done was like, I don't know, like 7 years ago. PlayStation edition of Minecraft. Did like 11 episodes, and that world was fun. And then it ended. Actually, no, it had to have been end of 2016. Because I remember one of the episodes we were talking about Minecon. And that last Minecon was 2016. Goes to show I was more consistent starting off than I was now, huh? You know what I might do? I know I have a tiny bit left. But I'm gonna do something. So I got a little welcome gift from the server owner. Right here. Actually, this shulker box had a bunch of stuff in it. Like fireworks, food, and such. I'm just making it my like valuables shulker box now. But I got given a beacon. And we have a community iron farm. That's not the right chest. So I'm thinking, let me. Is there a loose iron to get anywhere? I'll just take a piece of gold, whatever. There is. I was given a beacon. So maybe I can. I mean, it's not much, but I do want to clear this. I forget how many layers I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So how big is that going to be? Oh gosh. Obviously you have that layer. And then you have this one. And 3. Oops. Alright. Okay, center. And then I do this so I don't accidentally double up on layers. 4. Shouldn't this be a full tier? But yeah, I'm trying to get haste. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet. My mind blanked just placing all these blocks. Is that a full tier? I'll get the achievement if I do. There it is, I got both. Okay. Home the beacons, construct and place a beacon. And Beaconator is bring a beacon to full power. Sweet. And we are gonna give ourselves haste 2. There we go. Give me a wiggle. Alright, let's sleep real quick. I'm trying to think of how I want the beacon. So either I'll close this back wall to the portal and build a little tube and have the beacon run through. It's not gonna be the true center of the base, as the portal is the center. I mean, I guess I could move the portal up and then have the beacon run through the top. I don't know how I want it. What would be better? Probably a centered beacon beam, because then it can go through the top of the... It has to go through the entire tower. I might move the portal like literally one block forward, and then I'll have the beacon underground. That way I can build the full beacon tower. Yeah, if I literally move the portal one forward. Oh, we got visitors. Alright, let's deal with these guys, and then I'll continue mining. Alright, pillagers. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Yeah, get him. Get him, llama. No, the sheep. It's probably more difficult than it needs to be. Is there no captain? Huh. I guess no captain. Yeah, I at least want... I need to get like farms up too. Like, I want to have farms, but then I want to build, but I also need a base. So I don't know. Yeah, now we can instant mine. Which is so much nicer. Oops. Maybe it's a little too fast. Yeah, this beacon would be nice. Yes, because we technically have infinite iron. Well, actually, I need more beacons. It's not the blocks. I need more beacons if I want all the effects. Yeah. I guess for the beacon for the base, I would just have speed, just so I can get around quicker. But for now, I'm gonna use it as a utility beacon, because that's what it'll be more useful for. Okay. How far do we want to mine out? Can I? Okay. Wow, that's even deep, so it's really quick. Not instant, but it's pretty much. So if I'm, yeah, see. So if I'm going a little slow with this, I'm trying not to break the outline of the circle. Okay, let me do a line along the wall first, and then I'll expand it out. That might be easiest. Okay. Gosh, digging with a shovel was an instant already. It's like ultra digging. I'm also thinking of maybe having like a farm, like not like automated farms, but like animal farms this way. Because the little town area, I don't know how much I'm gonna expand it, but it's gonna be like almost like dystopian and futuristic mixed in the two. Not cyberpunk, but it's gonna be that feeling of like not quite like put together, but also in the future. I don't know how I'm gonna balance it, but I'm sure it'll turn out cool when I get it to work. Oh my gosh, frames. Okay. This bit's gonna prove to be a little annoying, I bet. Should have started from the top, honestly. I'll have to go up there after. I see a shave it back enough where I don't feel like I'm hugging the wall while building. Doesn't need to be pretty right now, it just needs... It's more for room. Okay, let's go up to the top. Oh yeah, I don't have silk touch. What happens if I silk touch this? No, you need the... Need it on a shovel, huh? Sheep, don't worry, I'll rescue you. You might fall, but you've been stuck up here too long. I don't even know if he was stuck, but I thought I was gonna fall for some reason. Okay, okay, we don't need to go this far back, actually. Don't I have unbreaking on this? I do, man. So another reason I want to get netherite is because it increases your durability by a good chunk off of diamond. I don't even need the netherite for its, like, power, it's just... Because diamond already goes fast, it's just... The durability is mainly what I want it for. But in order to do that, I need not only netherite, but also the upgrade template. I might have to ask the server members if they have one. Obviously, I'd use my own diamonds to make a copy of it. It always feels weird saying, like, duping it. I mean, that's what you're doing. You're making, like, a duplicate of it. But using that when playing, like, a game just makes it seem like you're cheating, like, oh, duplicating. I have a full inventory. This is why I can't pick up anything. Alright. Let's dump our pockets, and then we can head back. How much? I mean, it's not, definitely not pretty. But yeah, that's a good enough amount of space. Obviously, I'll probably clear this out a little better. And I need to kind of about the same amount of space. Like, what is that, like 5-ish blocks across? About. Do the same right here. And then this I'm going to really have to make look nice because it's actually part of the mountain area. If you really want to call it a mountain. Well, this I can kind of just, if I wanted to, I could literally just go like this and get rid of the hill. Yeah, pockets empty. That's what we're doing. I'll have to make like some sort of storage room in here as well. All right, let's head back up to the top. Keep digging. How long have we been live for? Nearly 35 minutes. Actually, just hit 35 minutes. Keep forgetting I don't need to go that far. What the? I just dealt with a group of you guys. Man, that was like the scouting party. They just went to see if it's safe, and they didn't show back up, so they sent out their whole crew. I don't have a bow. Or a shield. Because I'm streaming, that's why I'm getting lag spikes. I need to sleep anyways. Alright. Get rid of the captain. Hiya. Oh, I missed. What? You guys see that? That swing didn't do any damage. It's crazy. They're able to shoot right through me. Alright. Honestly, it's not going to be very, like, I guess it's not going to be that eventful of a stream. I set up a client-side mod so I can just quickly organize my chest. Yeah, like I said, it's not going to be that eventful of a stream, like, as in, like, variety of what we're doing. But I wanted to stream because of the day it is. Of it being the 9-year anniversary of the channel. It just felt wrong if I didn't. So that being said, you know, here we are. And sadly, because I work, I can't stream as long as I want to. I could, I'd just stay up really late. I was playing with someone earlier, so that's why I didn't stream earlier. Plus, I didn't know how good of a time it would be to record. Thank you, Jazz. Yeah, I thought this stream can mainly be just kind of getting some chores done. I can maybe let the actual building stuff be for videos or just in my own time, and I can show it off in the videos. I just kind of get some chores done on this server, which chores done right now is mainly just repping the build, because that's what we need to do. And the base doesn't need to be done in 2 days. I just want to maybe get the first layer done. That way I can actually have like a place to live in. And I could always like redesign the stuff. I don't need to be like, alright, I need to make a bedroom because I need somewhere to sleep. I could just have a bed in a corner for now and design it and then have somewhere. Oh yeah, you're doing your whole project as well. I know, I'm trying to... You know, I've got to free canvas again. I'm trying to dig out space around my circle, that way when I'm building it, the wall's not just straight up against it. Oh, I messed that up, huh? It felt wrong when I went to fix it. This is supposed to be right there. Yep, because it goes 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yep. I was like, I'm pretty sure the only time it has 3 is right here on each side of the circle. It felt wrong earlier, and then I caught it right now. Man, we just fixed up this pick too. We could shave off just a little bit. We should probably move to the other side. But yeah, I just want room so that I could build up the walls, be able to look at it. Also, Jazz, if you're still watching, I need... If you happen to have any deep slate you don't need, I'll gladly take it. This entire, or most of, at least, the first layer of the tower is going to be deep slate. And then I'll probably have the higher end of it be more concrete based. Oop. Some lag back. Yeah, I definitely need... I might honestly just get rid of this hill just to make it simple. For this, however, I need a terraform, so I might try and be a little bit more precise with how I dig my area. Kind of round it off a little bit more, that way I can terraform it easier versus that. Also, tell me if the in-game music's too loud or not. I like having music on in Minecraft. I don't know how annoying it is for videos. Alright. Nope, I need to go this way. So I think... Oh, that's right. The pillager. Oh, I'm like, I don't have instant. You know, it'd probably help if I put my beacon back up over there. That's interesting. It auto reverts itself to the level 1. Wonder if your OBS settings are off a bit. What do you mean by my OBS settings being off? Like the audio? I mean, I have my personal volume on my headset up, so that might be it. I only have my music at 10% in-game. Obviously, I know it's not like blasting loud, I just didn't know compared to... Because I'm not obviously the loudest of talkers. I'm not like constantly yelling. Visual lags. Is it the video itself or is it my in-game? Yeah, they might be off. I probably need to adjust something. I don't know if I can adjust my settings while I'm streaming though. Getting some motion blur occasionally, which tends to be OBS. Is there a way to turn that off? Because honestly, I like having motion blur off. Yeah, I noticed it in the last video. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Out of like the songs for the last update, is this enough? I feel like it needs to be one more layer, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because yeah, it needs to be one more layer. Because yeah, out of the songs from this last update, I do like this one. Okay. Yeah, we could probably check it out this weekend, Odium. I think I messed with my settings at some point, and I tried reverting it back, and I just found like a good median, or medium. And it's like but it was never like the same. I finally fixed my audio settings. Gosh, my audio settings were so quiet for the longest time. Ooh, gosh, I'm struggling to build this beacon. Goodness. I need resources. I don't know if I should take another piece of gold. My mind's blanking so bad. I've been up for a while because I worked today. And I gotta be up tomorrow. Honestly, this work week's been very slow for me, so I'm very tired. I'm trying to push through. Alright. Sue. Go back through. Don't shoot me. I'm watching you, pillager. I'll have to cut down that tree later. Okay. Okay, what? Around, I mean, it doesn't need to be 5, but around 5 blocks is kind of like that happy kind of number, just to make sure. Like, we'll do... What's that here? Hello, modes. Kind of a little coal chunk. That's good. Yeah, I need to get ideas for the tower. Yeah, I know it'll get easy. That's how I build. I find starting off a build super difficult because starting with a blank canvas is the hardest thing for me because I have nothing to work off of. And once I have the thing kind of built, I can just continue adding stuff to it. But I'm trying to envision how I want it because I don't want it to look super plain. And I want it to look detailed, but it's such a big build. Obviously it's gonna look repetitive because it's a tower. So I'm trying to think of how to make it look good. What block palettes, where to put those blocks. Do I just do, do I do stripes within the patterns? Like, do I have like, kind of like, not supports as in like supporting the structure, like if it had to have something holding it up, but like the supports in the corners maybe. I know it's a circle, but like in imaginary corners, and then have like fill in the gaps. I don't know. And then the interior. I already struggle with like normal size build interiors. How am I gonna do the interior? I know what I want. I want it to kind of look. I want it to have like cool big rooms, but also like little rooms that you can kind of like. It feels like you're in your own sections. It doesn't just feel like, oh yeah, this is one big circle. I'm here. Like, I don't know how to like properly lay it out, so I might need help with that. And like I said just a second ago, once it's there, I'll be able to envision and be able to work off of it. But yeah, I got nothing to work off of. So I gotta figure out how I want to do it. I gotta take that top layer down. I didn't realize I missed it. Also, remind me to repair my tools before I get off. They'll, future me will thank me. I guess it doesn't need to be pretty. I'm trying to, like, even it up now. I don't need a terraform right now. I just gotta dig. That's not what we're doing. We're not terraforming the mountain. We're excavating so that we have space to build. I gotta get out of the mindset of being like a perfectionist. Well, I'm not really like the one that make perfect things. In my mind, I'm like, it's not good enough if it's not like great. And it's like, I gotta just have fun with the build, you know, just kind of throw it together. Maybe I just build it, and if it kind of looks janky, then I could just add on to it. Make that kind of part of the charm, that it's kind of just like this kind of tower that was kind of just thrown together. I mean, it is going to be like part of a dystopian town. It doesn't need to be in pristine condition, so maybe I can make that a part of its, like, the lore of the building, you know? It's like, it's not brand new. It's not shiny. And just like that, we need more chests. Actually, didn't I empty these barrels? No, they're full of ores. I'll just make a new chest. We'll slap that there. Organize. Organize. Such a helpful mod to have. Because it's not like it's like breaking anything. You know, I just click one button and it sorts it alphabetically. You know, you really only need to do that with like miscellaneous chests or stuff that has multiple things. Alright. I even need to switch tools, so just kind of just wanted to make it lush. I get some good stream music. It's just I'd have ads if I did. I don't have Spotify Premium or YouTube Premium. So that's the main reason I don't do like stream music. Is because we just get ads all the time, and I'd rather not. Oh my gosh. FPS wanting to die. Alright. Let's get up here. Alright, so this bit needs to go. That bit. That one. That one. Alright, that should be good for now. Okay, ignore that. Alright, this should be good. Good enough spacing for now. I'll have to move the tree, but get rid of that tree. Maybe I'll shave that corner off real quick. Yeah, at least that just allows me to walk around it. This FreeCam mod just makes it so much easier to be able to just kind of view real quick. A lot easier than an Elytra too, because I could just, it's almost like Creative Flight. I'll probably redesign the portal area, but like I said earlier, I'm thinking of pushing the portal forward like a block or something, block or two, and then having the beacon, because the center of the portal is the center point of the base. I think having the beacon beam being the center, that way it's central to everything. I think that'll be the best choice. I already need another stone chest. Wow. Okay. We'll sleep real quick. Alright, let's... Pickaxe is looking a little sad, not gonna lie. Almost in the red. We're gonna double layer now. Speaking of, I gotta do that. Let's go shave out this corner real quick. Oops, I forgot I'm not dual wielding anymore. Alright, okay, so this... Okay, you know what? It's gonna become force of habit. Is that better? It's a little better. Alrighty, dump the inventory one more time. Well, we're at least gonna have a lot of dirt and stone. We can probably turn that into, stone bricks. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna use stone bricks in this build, but it'll definitely be good for future builds. We're about to hit an hour on the stream. What can we do? I'm just so tired, my brain's not thinking of ideas, but I want to try to start the stuff. Alright, just so I can get... It says there's 2 viewers on the stream. If you are here, let me get your opinion. So, let me free cam out. So yeah, like I said, so we got this big circle. This is a... I know you can't really measure it the same as a square, but it's a 75 by 75. So it's quite big. Hello, local admin. I can speak. So yeah, we're gonna have the tower. Thinking of having it up to build height. Okay, so it does take my XYZ of this. This is around 190. And ground level's like 70, right? Or 80? 79, I believe. So we definitely have lots of room to work with. So my question for you guys is, so I'm using the deep slate bricks, and it doesn't all have to be solid. So, you know, we could do sections like this kind of, not like, I can't like this bit as like the flat side of the circle. I know that's a weird phrase to say, but like, you know, we can count these as like the corners. We could have like maybe more of the solid like stone blocks here, and then maybe have some sort of like strip pattern going up for that. That might look cool. It's just, will it look good like that? Do I want it to be made out of deep slate? I'm trying to envision. Maybe I might, because we do have access to unlimited concrete. I might save for the other builds already. I have that in my mind. But save it for the other builds. And then like the deep slate. And then save it also for the interior of this build. Maybe we can make it look very like stony. Like, yeah, because I'm trying to think. There's the polished deep slate, but even then, let me see if I have any. Unless we're using like straight up cobbled or normal deep slate, there's no like smooth, like deep slate blocks. It's like, what I mean by like the polished is this would be the nicest texture for a big wall, but it has like a borderline to it. It's like if I open up, I have 3 menu instead. If I make a wall with it, you're gonna see all these lines, and I don't want that. So I might keep the deep slate for yeah. So local, I'll explain a quick thing. On this SMP, where the server is allowed to duplicate the gravity blocks, so concrete powder, sand, gravel, red sand. So that includes all the colored variants. So I took what I thought I would need. Actually, I think the rest are actually in here. Yeah. So I have gray concrete. I believe that's cyan. That should be cyan. Yeah, and then I got light blue, white, and black. While I was in free cam over here, I'm thinking now is and now I want your opinion on this. So we could take this two ways. So I want the, and I could probably use the gray for shading on the black, but I want the black to kind of be like the support of the tower. So either we can have this bit of the circle be black, and just imagine kind of this bit black going up, and then it's gonna be like one big cylinder and then shrink in size, so like a smaller cylinder, so that it kind of comes to a point. It's not gonna be like super narrow. It's gonna still be good in like width, but it's gonna get narrower. So it's either gonna be 2 or 3 cylinders stacked on top of each other. So either the concrete can kind of go up this way up the tower, or we could put the concrete on these flat sides and have. So what do you think it would look better when you're like walking up to it on the imaginary street that I'm gonna have here? Would it be better to have the strips on the sides, or like I said, I'll call these the sides of the circle and this the corner? Because I'm thinking of having the rest filled in with white, and then I'll try to use the blues for accent colors. Kind of liking the idea of maybe... See, I think looking at it, I don't know. I'm thinking of doing the black on the corners. I think that might be my best bet. I'll leave the deep slate here as obviously I'm not going to get rid of the circle, but I guess we could just grab some and test it. Let's grab 3 stacks of black, 3 stacks of white. All right. So now question is, I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna extend the dirt there because I did on that corner. I did kind of go over some open air. You'll see when I hop down in a second. I mean, it's not much, but I do need to extend this just a little bit so I can actually walk around the circle over here. Should have grabbed more dirt, really. Can't reach. Nope. Okay. Try to make this. I didn't even grab a full stack. There we go. That's enough for now. More of a looker than a thinker. Yeah, let me. Sorry, I had to extend that dirt so I don't fall into the pit. Let me try to create a visual for you real quick. I'm not gonna like build up the wall that much, but so now we gotta decide. So this is 7 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the singles is 7. So now where do we decide where the corners end? So obviously it's gonna be a part of the singles, and then we have and it's the same on each way. So you have the 7, you have the 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 13. Something like that. I'm not gonna count it. I'm not gonna bother right now. So actually, you know what? I said I was gonna create a visual. Let's oops. So obviously that's gonna be too small, just having that. So now the question is, do we do just this, like the 2s? Like, do you think that is thick enough going up, or should we do this? I guess you could say 1 for ending it on the single block, or 2 for ending it there. Because I don't know, or do we make it bigger? Because I'll probably have the first layer come up to like here or something. It would be kind of cool to make the top peek through the cloud line. Although that would be annoying being up there. It will look cool outside. Or do I think put these back. And then I'm thinking of maybe what the I'm gonna accent, so I'm thinking of doing like on the side of the strips having like a blue gradient with the concrete. So now hmm. I can either have it just be the single line, because I could have the corners going up and then the sides going up too, and then just have the in between sections be white. And I'll, like I said, I'll mix in the blue somehow. We'll get to that point when we get there. We just need to get the structure down. Now, if I did it like this, corner and sides, and left the negative space in between it as white, do I just have a single line here? Or do I do, like, do I do all four of those, and then have that be, or does that look weird if I just had that? Although, when you look at it like this, you're like, oh, it's not even. But, like, try to imagine, like, you're looking at one big tower. Imagine that I filled that in too, over there. You have these stripes and then just the white. It's all going to blend together, so maybe it might look good like that. I think I might do this, because if I have too much... Like, if I didn't do this... Imagine from that corner, all this to there being white. It's going to look very solid, so it'll break it up. I'm going to have, like, a nice, like, doorway here to get into the base. Maybe I'll do, like, a redstone door. That might be cool. I think I like this idea, because then this will be white. We'll put the blue in later. Because I want the blue to be like, think about shadows since it's different depths too. Yeah, I'm also going to add extra layers on the outside. So there's going to be the base cylinder of the tower, but I'm also going to have like extra kind of like pillars like going down, which I might bring in the copper, like the oxidized copper, so it's blue or something. I don't know, honestly. Hmm. I've never honestly done a mega base, so it's all new to me. Because I'm used to doing very detailed, uh, very detailed builds. Let's see. Okay, let's get the black concrete in on every side, and then we can fill in the white. So how far did I do? I did the singles and then the two. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to shade and detail it after, so it's not just all white. So I'll like do the basic on like the base of it with just concretes to give different colors, and then I'll figure out something. And also, do we use white? Is white too bright? Maybe we use light gray and then have like light gray as the main body bit, and then have dark gray on the sides for, or would that look too like monotone in color? I don't think I brought light gray with me over from. I brought gray. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't grab light gray, sadly. But it doesn't mean we can't like fill in the white and then I can replace it. We're just getting an idea for just get an idea for the colors. I'm probably not gonna build upwards at all in this stream. Do one thing. What do you mean by FP? Sorry. I guess the VODs would be just the live stream stuff. I don't usually stream on like Twitch or anything. So these live stream videos are live. They just, on YouTube, they just get automatically turned into a video when you finish. Oh, really? My video ended up on the front page of someone's account. Well, it was an honor to be on your front page. um, yeah, I'm honestly more surprised because of how inconsistent I am with this channel. I'm, which the number, which I've never done YouTube for like, oh, I gotta get views, I gotta get popular. I've always done it because I've enjoyed the creative process with it, and I explained at the beginning of the stream. Nobody was really in the stream yet, but you know, it's like I've always been very inconsistent. I know I skipped that side. I'll come back to it. I just now realized. uh, very inconsistent with YouTube, and it's like I want to stay consistent and keep doing it. And while the numbers aren't like world record break or record breaking, the I was very shocked to see episode 1 of this SMP that I just uploaded a couple days ago get almost 100 views in under 24 hours for my channel being inactive for so long. So it's interesting from like when you're looking at it like a statistic point of view of, while it's not like gaining thousands of views, which like I said doesn't matter, because in all reality I love more of just like the community, and also like like I said a dozen times already, the process of making the videos. It's interesting to see how quickly it gains attention from such an inactive channel. I don't know, that's my little ramble about me being confused about my own channel. Did I do every side? I'm not going crazy, right? There's that, there's that, there's that. So we have these now. I don't. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna run to the stronghold real quick because my portal is quite close. I'm gonna grab more deep slate and then more, or then I'm gonna grab a shulker box full of light gray concrete because I don't know what's gonna be better. Having the body, not the black parts, be on the tower. Have the body be made out of white concrete, and then on the corners near the black have either dark gray or light gray, or dark gray to light gray. But I don't know if the jump of color is gonna be too much with the white. Um, or if it would be, um, or if it'd be better just to make the thing light gray and have dark gray. I don't know. Anyway, this is like community storage at the at the here. I'll take one of you because we need a light gray. Actually, this is a good example. So these are the four colors we'd be working. Well, obviously the blues, but that's gonna be thrown in later. uh, these are the four colors we're working with. So would it look better to have this and then that? Or have this as the body and then have this next to like the black, like almost in this row. Or would it look better to have dark gray as the body of the build and kind of just have a strip of this going? I don't know. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Because of how big the build is, once we start building, I want to be committed to it. Because I'm not the kind of person to go and tear down a build. Because if it ends up being bad, then I'm like, oh well. Black, white, and gray. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll take the light gray with us just to have it. And then let's take a row. This is just for detailing for now. I'll just go back through the nether hub. Oh man. Okay. Or how long we've been streaming for? Okay. We are 5 minutes off of the hour and a half that I said. So we'll do this real quick. Fill in that last color, kind of see if it works or not. I did say I gotta get off because I do gotta get up early for work and there's a couple things I need to do before bed. I would have saved the stream, and I think I said this earlier too. I end up repeating myself a lot. But I would have saved the stream for the weekend, but because today is the 9-year anniversary of the channel, it just felt fitting to stream. So because today is only Thursday and I work tomorrow, I can't exactly. I mean, I can, but I'm gonna be tired. So I hope you guys understand with the stream only being, it's not a few hours long. Okay. Let's go to the front real quick. Slap this down. Okay. So we'll have that. Send it. Okay. I do have black on me still. Okay, cool. So we can have this. Now, do we go like this and have like the corner? I don't want it to like, because then it's gonna look like a pattern. Like if I do this and it's like, oh, it's gonna look uneven. So I just want to do single strips on the either side. Worked okay. I know you kind of got here on the second half of the stream. I'm sorry about that. That actually has been like a trend of my streams like in years past where I'll have streamed for like an hour or two and there might have been like one or two people that pop in and pop out, but then I'll get like a surge of people, and a surge might just be a couple, but still, that are like active in chat, kind of like how you are local. And then I'm like, either I'm like needing to go or wanting to get off already, or it's just getting late and I'm like, I gotta end the stream. But then it's like, part of me is like, man, I'm gonna lose what I have. Why couldn't have today been Friday? Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna tab out for a quick second. I want to check my calendar. Next year. I mean, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why I needed to check that. Next year, the 10-year anniversary of the channel is going to be on a Friday, and that will be good. I know, man. Why do I gotta work? Okay. Alright, so I can either have it like this, or you can have like the strip like that, which I kind of like that actually. I might go with that, but I just want to test something real quick. Say like I do like 2 layers, and then like imagine I did the rest light gray. Trying to imagine a cylinder tower. Like it just goes up, and like I said, because I'll make smaller cylinders, so it gradually it's not just thick going all the way up. Kind of gradually you have like a point to look at. It almost looked like the lines are coming like together towards the center, which I hope it gives off a good effect. So I might. Oh my gosh, lag. I think I'm gonna do that. And I'll have like black. It's getting hard to see, it became night. Also, I gotta sleep before mob spawn. Because I did not light up my circle, and things will spawn in it. Yeah, the grays look good. I just don't know if it'll be too dark. Although if it's dystopian, everything's gonna be gray, but it might be cool to have I know it's not center point, because if it's this, God, what did I just say? If this is a street, obviously it's not the center point, but would it look cooler to have that pop of color with the white? And does the single layer of gray not stand out enough? Like, do I need to have it be? Oh, that's not gray. Do I need it to have 2 layers? And like I said, it doesn't need to be even on the pattern. It just needs to fit in, because it's just the structure. What do you like better? I want to keep the white, actually. I think I like the white. I'll have to find a way to get blues in. I don't know where I'm going to put the blue. Oh, this is even now, huh? I could do like the blue. Either I could do it on an external layer, have the blues, or or I could have something like get the two blues, but it might dumb down the amount of white. So if I do too wide gray, I could do like I could have it like that. Oh, I fell. But would that be too little of white? So maybe I would need like this to be back to one layer of gray, and then I would have like the blue strip going up. Like, would that look good? Like, does the blue look better in the middle? Does the light blue look better? Light blue does kind of feel nicer with the white. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Um, unless if I did something like I could eat into this layer of the wall and make it too wide. If I if I really wanted to. Hmm. So I could either have the blue be in the middle, or just sort of for the sake so I don't mess up my circle. Uh, where's all the blue? Oh, did I only grab like half a stack in the shulker? I might have. Um, or maybe we could do like two layers of blue, but push them further out. We could do something like that. Or that looks too, I feel like that feels too checkered pattern. So maybe, uh, so maybe the blue would be better on the outside. Maybe it is only better with one strip. Because now I feel like it's just a bunch of colors in a row. Now it's black, gray, blue. So I almost feel better. I almost feel better if the blue, unless if, like I said, we do like an external layer. Because we could like, I don't have any like detailing blocks like besides concrete in my inventory right now. Like imagine like you can have like some sort of like I don't know how I would do it without blocking the wall entirely. I don't know. I guess we could just build up the wall like this. I kind of like this design. Let me do it too tall everywhere. Um, so like good. That's gonna be gray. That's gonna be gray. That's gonna be gray, and that's gonna be gray. Should be right, right? I believe so. I'm gonna try. I know it's unlimited, but still, I don't want to keep stealing some. Okay. Gray, gray. Okay. Wait. Oh shoot. This is supposed to be the. I don't know why I put. Oh gosh, I'm messing up the circle. No. It's gonna be like that. This is gonna be great. I'm confusing myself because I like went out of order. Sorry, it's very tired from working all week. It's taking my brain a little bit of a second to catch up to what I'm actually doing. Wait, that should be right, huh? If I come over here, can I have like the angled out? Yeah. Okay. So this, that, this, that, this, that, this. I should have done that to begin with. Because now I could just fill in the white. I never got rid of this dirt. Huh. Oh well. Alright. Oh, oh my gosh. What am I? Mash my keyboard. Okay. So we need just this side. I didn't even realize I missed this side. You could tell I'm tired because I'm like, alright, we're done. It's like completely not done. Okay. I am pushing my time quite a bit. It's about 10 minutes past the time I wanted to end. But this is important stuff. Okay, let's do this front wall here. Obviously there's gonna be a doorway here to look at. Okay. At least it's almost Friday. Yeah. Huh. I feel like tomorrow's gonna feel I mean, it already has at work, but I feel like tomorrow especially is gonna feel real long knowing it's gonna be the weekend. So, All the more reason, not that I want to, but all the more reason to end the stream so I can go to bed. Okay. Let me get rid of this real quick. Okay. So can you kind of envision it now? Maybe I could do like, maybe the blue, not on the corner pieces because that's too thin, but maybe the blues in the side strips of the black. That might look good. Yeah, I'm just doing it to visualize. I'm not actually gonna build up anything. I am gonna end the stream very soon. I just wanted to be able to see. Real quick, just to test it. Center. Yep. With something like, is that too thin or? Like, imagine that strip going all the way up. Or would it? Do spiral. I wonder if I could. Sorry about the yawn. I wonder if I could do like something like this on an external layer and spiral it around. But I don't know if it would look like too weird just having it wrapped around. I don't think the execution would work well enough. Would a 5 white strip be better? Like, make the light 3 and the cyan, like keep the cyan as 1, but have like a bigger blue strip. I mean, it'd be better for the scale of it. Or would it just look better just having it clean as all black? Would look very clean just being the solid colors, but it's gonna look very futuristic. Not sure. Oh gosh. Look at that, we're up at 4 viewers. Hello. What was I just saying about people hopping in last second? You like the wide blue? Okay, because it would be not, like I said, not on what I'm calling corner. Not the corner black, but the sides. So like this is my center because I can line myself up there. So 5. Have it be like that. All right. Should be my center. We'll do that. I mean, we could slowly add detail, but having the simple colors down first will definitely allow us just to have the structure down. Seems the same width as the white area, but it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's 5. So it's 3 less. It'll definitely look better when it's built up. And it may look very stripy, but then that's where the extra detailing has to come in. To bring extra depth to it, so you're not just looking at straight at the walls, you're looking at the whole thing. So it'll be a whole process. Here, just for fun, we'll I don't know if I have enough blocks on me. Definitely not, but I'll just build it up a layer. We also have to I'm not like it. We also have to decide how tall we want each layer to be. Because that's another issue. Yeah, we'll just do too high for now, just so it's even the next time we come back. Oh, I did say I would prepare my tools, didn't I? Alright, you're getting one last trip to the Enderman farm before we end stream, after I finish this layer. I do need to go to bed. I got showered too. Which also adds time before I gotta go to bed. I guess I could take a quick shower. I'll try. I have a very hard time. It's a floating tree. I never took down that tree, huh? I have a very hard time figuring out like how I want to make like videos like about, because I could just make the video this of me, you know, just simply just placing down blocks. But at least the stream I can kind of more casually talk. I feel like in a video I gotta like talk with purpose. So yeah. Anywho, this is the tower so far. How high should we make this go? Okay, so if you're looking on ground level, how high up should you look before it gets to the next layer? Probably there. And then, because you like look here, which is like halfway up your screen. And then the second half should be up through the clouds. I kind of tempted to do a third layer, honestly. It's probably be like here, 134. It's about 60 blocks. It's gonna be a lot of materials, but all right. Well, I'll sleep on it. Try to think of. So we have this. This is gonna go up. So that at least is done. I can actually build the structure of the tower itself. I just got to think of detailing and interior. I could think of good things to go in the interior, but how do I lay it out where all the rooms feel connected, it feels detailed, but then if I want a smaller room without it like just looking like a box, like, you know, I kind of have to like figure out ways to make it like fit in. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know what I like want the inside to look like. That's the hard thing. But yeah, I'm gonna put away my materials. Cyan. Cyan should be here. Light gray. Stone go there. Gonna go repair our pickaxe. And then we will end the stream. So lucky me, I live so close. Actually, well, I don't know about the other tunnel. At least in this tunnel, because the portal I'm about to get blocked up. Huh. Oh, it did. There used to be a portal here. Well, this portal used to be the closest. It's an inactive member. Going the wrong way. So that member doesn't exist on the server anymore, but we kept it there for historic reasons. But I might be the closest one. I'm not really meaning to cheat here, but I was just trying to peek through the wall real quick. Yeah, it might be the closest one to the stronghold, which is very convenient because I fixed up my tools. Alright. Let's go run to the Enderman farm. Turn off hostile creatures so I don't blast your guys' ears out. I'm always afraid I'm gonna, like, move going down and just hit my feet. I do have feather falling, but still. Oh, did it cause problems leaking? Oh, I never turned off the Enderman farm. Whoops. Good thing I came back. I never turned off the pistons. Jazz, you saw nothing. I totally turned it off. You can't even see me. See, it's like I'm not even here. If I happen to walk away and forget after this, remind me. I totally... Maybe that's why I've been lagging, because I just had to... I mean, it's in the end. It shouldn't be loaded. Should it? Okay, that's fixed. This should take one swipe. This should take 3 swipes. 1, 2... I kind of missed the first one. There we go. It's a bonus XP. Why not? Alright. Pistons are off. I am tired. Oh gosh. I'm very tired. Got about, I don't know, 5.5 hours of sleep. Well, I do have to do some things, so I'm not going to be able to go to bed right away. If I were to go to bed, right now, I would get about 7 hours of sleep. So I'm still going to be very tired. It is sleep for you. Yeah, you are. It is midnight for you already. Buddies, you gotta stop touching your toes in the water. It stings. See, this is why I'm half human. I can splash all I want. Bloop. And we're back home. Fix tools. I'm sure this place will turn out cool. It's just... I'm happy now that we have a design for the... When I say base, I'm just saying like the base layers of the thing. And obviously because it's a cylinder and it's unless if I purposely make a side have a specific design. It's all repetitive, so as long as I figure out a design, I just repeat it to the other sides, which is nice. The inside I am gonna struggle with, so I need help coming up with ideas when we get to that point. But yeah, let's go to the beacon. It might be a fun place to end the stream. Yeah. Anywho, I know we didn't do that much, but it was good though. We dug out enough so that I can actually start building. Uh, Figured out a design for how I want this to go up, and kind of just chatted with you guys. But yeah, thanks. I know I've been super inconsistent, taking breaks, um, and you know, there's been such large gaps. Like since before the first episode of Lucid SMP, which I uploaded, it's been 2 or 3 days now. I hadn't uploaded for 4 months, and prior to that, it had been like 8 months or whatever it was. But still, regardless, um, I do want to thank all of you for being here for the 9 years that this channel has existed. That's a very long time. I've grown as a person. Well, the channel may have not grown as much, mainly due to me not being consistent and allowing that. It still has. Okay, Rain. It still has shown like really good growth and people caring. You see new people, you see old people that return. So I'm glad you were able to catch it too, local. Uh, while there's no set times with me on uploads, uh, next thing should be episode 2 of the SMP, which might just be me working here, trying to get the walls up. Jazz, if it's okay with you, I might need to borrow another shulker or two, just because of the scale of concrete in these colors, which is white, gray, black, cyan, and light blue. But I might make it like a good time lapse, and I'll try to find things to talk about. But yeah, anywho, thank you guys for catching the stream. If you happen to be watching it after this had been live, hope you enjoyed watching me kind of just do random things today, honestly. And I hope to see how this base turns out and see how the future of the channel turns out. I would love to try to be able to grow this channel this year, especially as it's only January. We have plenty of time to grow this year as a channel. It'd be cool as a goal to be able to try to aim for 1,000 subscribers. Not that I would I barely make any money, but just the idea and having that milestone of being able to have the channel monetized, having 1,000 subscribers, which you don't make much. I have a friend that has a channel that's like 1,200, and but it's still cool to have that achievement and milestone. And you know, you don't get there without the community, and I'm hoping with us kind of bringing back the channel, we can kind of grow a strong community. You guys, like during live streams, you guys can kind of recognize each other and chat. And while you may try asking me questions or talking directly to me, you guys can also chat, together. It doesn't have to be directed towards me. You guys make some friendships in this community. Grow a little family here. But yeah, I couldn't be any more grateful. Or I hope I said that right. I'm very tired. I might have said that in the wrong order. I'm grateful. But yeah, anywho, I gotta get to bed because, you know, work is lovely. But I hope you guys all have a good night or day if it is, you know, different for you with time zones and all. uh, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video, and hopefully we'll be able to live stream sometime soon as well. See you guys later.